found an open window at this funeral home and hid the car right there behind the bushes. It's kind of on a busy road, as you can hear the traffic going by, but that's all right. This is the office here. It's just trash. Unbelievable. This place still has power. 2012. Look at that. That's wild. And then we have some keys to the hearses up here hanging. And I'm going to show you what's over there. Oh my God. Yikes. But look at all this knick-knack stuff in the entryway here. Front room. Jabberjaw. That creepy hallway too. This old radio here. Probably decedent stuff. Look at that. Glasses and watch. Little memory tag there. All this like knick-knack stuff for the decedents. Filing cabinets full of stuff. What's really odd though is, look at, they got all these years over here. More funeral records. They got this funeral VHS tapes for dead people on VHS. Isn't that wild? I've actually never seen that in all the abandoned funeral homes I've done. And I've done a lot. More than your average bear, that's for sure. They're my favorite, if you didn't know. Like, what the hell is all this knick-knack? Look at this. It's all this weird stuff. Stuffed animals. And all this, like, great kings of Africa. Going all the way down on the wall. Creepy wheelchair. Oh. This is the chapel. I can't believe the fans are still going in here too. A little burial vault up here. Didn't see any caskets yet. There's the podium. Got a piano or an organ over there. This is the full chapel here from the back. It's cool colors. Pretty bright. Name, plaque, and date. And then if you go this way, it's back down the hallway. Oh God, there's the stash. Oh, there's another stash here. This isn't so bad, as you can see. It's part of the porn stash. But look at this place. Here's cremated remains. The cremains here. I'm gonna show you. This one opens a little better. Oh, I thought it did. Okay, never mind. Can't even get it open. But they're in there. It's heavy. Sandra Jones, Alice Boyd, rest in peace. There's some more burial vaults. Another one over there. Suits. Look at that homemade gurney. How comfortable would that be? Look at this. I can't show that. That's got all the porn on it. So there you go. Look at this little, like, I don't even know, little truck wagon thing. So crazy. But down here's the best part. Danger: formaldehyde contaminated clothing and equipment. Avoid inhalation, skin contact. Look at all this biohazard stuff in here. This place is grimy. I mean, look at the gurney. Stained up gurney. So gross. Body lift over there. Look at that though. Everything is in the embalming room. That's amazing. Embalming machine. Look at all the tools hanging up even for embalming tools. Got some fluid and product and tissue builder here and skin seal. That's wild. There's some cremated remains. Toe tag, look at that, from 2012. The dude's name on it. Probably his cremains. Gravity feed embalming. That's old school. That is old school. Look at how old the table is too. It's got the cranks on there, the gears, so you can lower it and raise it. Neck prop. Look at, there's like dead bugs and other grime on it. It looks like a fingernail. Like, what in the world? You don't see these gravity feed embalming machines very often. They're so old. Let's look at how old the base is for both. And then the cupboards in the back. Look at all that back there. They're all full of stuff. That one's got all the embalming fluid in it. And the body lift again. This thing is so dirty. I don't even want to touch it. It's so gross. But yet so cool. And another embalming machine with the tubes. Sharps container. Looks like wigs up there. Radio. And then there's tons of, not tons, but several tweezers, hemostats and stuff. Some more arterial fluid. And then there's even like tools on the ground. Like various stuff like that. But this is really cool because you know these are used. Just look how dirty that table is. And then over here, you have the makeup product to dress the body, make it look nice. All sorts of stuff, combs and brushes and a hair dryer, gel, combs again and brushes. Looks like hairspray. Creepy foam heads, of course, with the wigs on them. It's like a nice shaver there. Electric razor. Here's the body lift. It's an old body lift too. It's got like tubing wrapped around it. Look at that. But this is so old. Like all of this stuff is so outdated too. And everything is here. Look at that. Makeup. Makeup. More makeup up there. Jeez, makeup everywhere. Everywhere you look. It's a cool little kit there. And then of course you got the embalming fluid up in the cabinetry here. And arterial fluid. Jaundice. Solvent there. That's pretty sweet. And these cupboards even have stuff too. Everything. Derma seal, skin seal, tissue solvent. See, every single one of these you open has stuff. Restore skin. I mean, everything. Look at all the tools in there too, and the yarn. Sewing needles, autopsy or embalming needles there. Gloves. It's wild. It's definitely a wild one. This is the bonus, the hearse. It's a nice Cadillac hearse too, with that. The white curtains in the back. Oh, it smells in there. Casket rollers. It's not too bad in condition. The interior is nice. Oh wow, there's the keys. Look at that old radio. Wow, it's wild. Fully loaded. It's on flats too, of course. There's even another Cadillac back there. Look at the flats though. The front of this thing is super cool though. It's on flats, so it's sitting low. Look at that. That is so cool. It's close quarters in here, so it's hard to shoot it. 2011 it says on there. Yeah. Alright, so here's the other hearse outside. Main road, so it's kind of sketchy, but look how grimy this one is. Jeez, covered in like moss. Definitely on flats. It's got some shit growing on it. Look at that.
And that will take us to the conclusion of today's video on the abandoned funeral home that suddenly and unexpectedly closed, leaving everything behind. We sure hope that everyone enjoyed another creepy funeral home from Abandoned Central. For more photographs from here, as well as our other locations, make sure you check out our website at abandonedcentral.com. And you all know what comes next. Don't forget, subscribe to Abandoned Central on YouTube and like, comment, and share it with your friends. We truly appreciate any support. Thank you.